protest for you when they're cutting your wages, yeah? So we're not against you. That, you know, we're trying to help you with your jobs, you know? And the more we tell you about this, you just don't want to know. And that's a derelict of your duties, isn't it? Well, we're telling you, yeah, the people that put you into office, because you work for the people, you don't work for...
I work for the Queen.
Yeah, and under the Queen's coronation, her oath that she took, yeah, you work under that oath. Yeah.
But if you serve the
and
Queen...
that is to protect the people of the land. So when you're trying to enforce statutes and acts onto people...
No, it's waiting for someone to... Waiting for someone to come and speak to him.
Yeah, when you're trying to enforce statutes and
car.
acts, which is only by the consent of the governed, you know, applicable only by the consent of the governed. So that's why you have to ask us certain questions, i.e. our names, to get joined up between myself and yourself. That's how your job runs. So what we're saying to you is that's not your job. Your job is to protect the people of the land. You know, protect people's property from loss, harm or injury. It says it in the Bible as well.
Under natural, positive, fundamental and common law. Simple as that. But they don't train you in these aspects.
Well, as I say,
what they want to do is make money. Not at the moment, and not at the moment, from the policeman job was derived, it was peace constable. From that job was derived, it should have never changed.
The problem we have is that what you're saying, that may be the case, but the problem we have, until it's come out as a policy or whatever in our bits and pieces, we're contravening the law that's laid down for us to deal with.
No. This is where you guys should do the research for yourself.
Yeah, but on one hand, you're taking an oath, yeah, to protect the people, and then on the other hand, you're
by enforcing something which you guys are they will actually act with the law that's in place for us to deal with at the moment.
But when you
alright then, no, in saying that though, even in saying that, if I brought out a legislation right now that showed you that what I'm dealing with right now is fraud and is perjury on behalf of this court, would you arrest who needs to be arrested?
Yeah.
Under the legislation that your policy says, would you do that right now? Because I'll go to the internet. I'll go to the internet and download the legislations now. Do you get what I'm saying? It's as simple as that. Your own legislation that says that what I've been through, and then I'll explain what I've been through. I've got my witness statements here, so you can read it for yourself. What I've been through is the amount of perjury, yeah, perjury and fraud on behalf of this court and even certain officers involved. You get what I'm saying? Would you stand up and arrest those people?
If there's offensive that have been made apparent, then we're duty bound to deal with it, aren't we?
I feel like that guy. Internet cafe. Listen.
Let's get what you got to get.
Yeah? Internet cafe.
The problem is, Raz,
and my man said that as well, innit? Because that's one of the things that's already in place. There's a man that has got a case for treason. Yeah? And I think, who did he do it against?
Sorry, please.
No, not that brother. This is a treason case, fam. It's going up against either certain police officers or the court.
Is it a place over in Plumstead area size?
What, Greenwich Borough?
No.
It's still Met Police.
It wasn't Met
Was
Police.
it the police? Is it a police service?
Yeah, we go a bit further out, you get to Kent.
So Kent Police.
But yeah, he's doing a case for treason, and he went to the CPS with all this evidence, and they said that he's got a very good case, but they ain't taking it. You know what I'm saying? Because their job's on the line. What's that? Well, that's not doing their job, and he's come with all their policies and legislations that they're supposed to do it. But he's actioned it himself, you see what I'm saying? And that's what my man said that we have to do. It's going to be done. I'll be coming to good officers like yourself to enforce it, to see how true you are to your job. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you said until it becomes policy, you shouldn't have a police officer.
It's not policy. Law doesn't
never say that.
Isn't superseded by policy. We act in the law. We have certain policies within
the law supersedes policy. The law supersedes policy.
Service, but not police force anymore. You're not allowed to be.
Yeah, because you shouldn't be a force. You should always be providing a service. You see what I'm saying? But what they still do is use force though, excessively. But anyway, back to the subject matter.
Which subject?
In regards to there was a lot of subjects.
Raz, I've only met you twice, fella, but there's always a lot of subjects.
Yeah, because
you keep life interesting,
That's religion.
The system keeps life interesting.
Raz.
Don't like free people. Sorry, there's no Mr. Thomas. Ras. Yeah? No, it's cool. I've got copies. That's for them.
Your file is now in our PLO, so we will have to come.
So why is it with the PLO? Come and do what?
Because you're not that warrant.
Come and do what?
We will have to come and arrest you.
Come and do what, sorry?
We will have to come and arrest you.
Come and arrest me. No, that's not happening.
Not a warrant.
I'll be waiting upstairs outside the courtroom to see the magistrate. Listen, this is what I'm trying to say. I'm not getting arrested because I have dealt with everything that I've needed to do. I was here on the first day, yeah? So there's no need for me to be arrested. Simple as that. You can inform the PLO and the magistrates just to tell me what court I need to go in. It's as simple as that. And I will deal with everything. I gave it to them for you to give to them. I've got my copy, yeah?
Is this for the original?
Yeah, for the 19th. You see what I'm saying? I'm sorry, but when you got? I'm not being arrested. Sorry about that. Should have been dealt with accordingly. You see what I'm saying? From the police station, my custody number.
So it doesn't make sense.
It also says on this as well that I've come in with my brother correction as well. I quoted the song. This is why it shouldn't be a problem. They should have notified whoever needed to be notified. Simple as that. Rules of engagement. The Lord is my shepherd. Psalm 23. I shall not want. We get down to the part where it says it. So I fear no evil, for you are with me. Sorry. No, I'm saying, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for you are with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Yeah? That there, this court is based on the Bible. Yeah? What it's doing is enforcing laws, and it's meant to be upholding laws that's in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So when they read that, they're supposed to know and understand what that means in its entirety. This whole notice that was given to them on the first day. Yeah, this is an extended version because of all I've been through up until now. We have to come back in with the one of my
say that. Brass, I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah. This is your system. That's what I'm saying.
You was there. Work with the system.
You was there when I was going here. I went to the police station and informed him I was supposed to be here. You get what I'm saying? So what's going on? Take me back there. And if you don't sort out what's to be sorted out. I said it in my interview. You see what I'm saying? So all these things should have been sorted out. I was given a custody number. Father put it in contact with the court. My empress in her witness statement says that she come back into the court and told them. So all of this is dishonour. And it's fraud. I just got that one for my arrest. You see what I'm saying? That's what I said before. If I go to the and get your own policies and legislation, everyone's supposed to be arrested in this court right now. Yeah, especially the person who put out the warrant for my arrest. That's fraud. You see what I'm saying? It's fraud. And it's perjury. It's perjury. Forget fraud. It's perjury. Yeah? Because whoever works in this court is working under their oath, under their own oath of office. Anyone with the power to issue any type of warrant for anyone has to be working under oath. So for them to issue a warrant under their oath, yeah, of office, which is the same to represent the Queen and which what she swore is to protect the people, that's perjury. But that's not protection of me and my body and my rights. You know what I'm saying? When I've been dealing with everything in honour, I've come every time I'm supposed to come. That's perjury. That is perjury. Lying under oath. Yeah, and treason. You betrayed me. You betrayed the people you're here to protect. That is perjury and treason.
I can't answer for why they've done it like
I'm
this.
explaining to you what it is though.
I can hear what you're saying, but until my colleague comes back to find out.
The warrant needs to be rubber stamped as well by the judge.
These are yours, I've just dropped. Those are yours. Is that all yours?
Yeah.
And some of these ones are yours as well. Yeah, 2 copies of these.
Yeah,
Nice. Good woman. All of that into custody, the PLO will come up to arrest you. Forget that. There's no reason for that when I'm here. You get what I'm saying?
That's it. I say. I don't get it.
You don't get it, and then you wonder why I feel so oppressed. You wonder why I feel so oppressed. How am I supposed to get it and you don't get it, and you're a police officer that works for them?
Problem.
You know what I'm saying?
The only thing I will say,
Yo.
okay, is that the people behind that glass or whatever, I don't know that lady, I've never met her before.
This is why I asked for a legally trained person, because she's not
Yeah,
legally
I don't know who she is, but obviously she's being told that by someone else, and they're obviously looking at the system that's in place, and they're reading off a list from the system. And I can't answer the whys or wherefores because I don't
corrupt
know.
system.
Did you show your charge sheet?
Everything, bruv. You got it. Not the charge sheet. I put it in my folder. Sorry. Put my folder in it, didn't I? That can go into custody. Yeah, I'm saying, but that's who they want. Legal. Hold that.
So she's got a custody sheet.
Look. Custody number.
Did you not get a
Charge day. And this is what I was charged with on that day at Truck PC. Trying to get the police officer's thing. Entry on record. This is the custody number.
That's what your custody number. Oh, that might have been from before.
On the day.
Yeah, that's your custody number from earlier on in the year. From the
Yeah.
4th of January. Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that right?
But that's
For
right.
the original thing that you were here for that day.
On that day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? Right. Thank you very much for clearing up.
No, it's just because it's such a low number that it's got to be right at the beginning of the year.
Okay,
So,
thank you for clearing up. And this is the one from
the other day, yeah.
the day. On the day.
19th,
Yeah. Right. So all of these things, like Sergeant Goddard said, should be sorted out. That's what I'm saying.
You want it?
Yes.
Yeah. The problem we've got, the warrant that still stands, the arrest warrant for your arrest.
But it shouldn't. Like I was just explaining, I've got the custody number and both custody numbers where Sergeant Goddard and the releasing sergeant said that this would be
Yeah, I
sorted
know,
out.
but the problem we've got is the warrant is still current, it still stands.
Is it rubber stamp?
Yeah, well,
That's a copy
I'm
of
here.
Is it rubber stamp by the judge?
Stop. Right. That's a copy of warrant, okay? That's still current.
That's
I
not
appreciate
even who I am,
what
man.
you're
They
saying.
ain't got the name right or nothing.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
appreciate what you're saying, but
That can go into custody. I'm waiting upstairs. Sorry, I don't want to be a problem with anyone.
the problem
I don't want to be a problem to
is,
anyone.
the problem is the court policy is you go to the cell and then
I deal with policy.
and listen,
Sorry, go on.
right? Their policy is that you're arrested, go into cells and appeal for the court, right? If you're not willing to do that, then the other option is to obviously get arrested, take it down to Battersea custody. The cut-off point for this court today is 3 o'clock. By the time you get down to Battersea, by the time you get brought back here, it'll be gone 3 o'clock, which means you'll be in the cells overnight. So the best option is to get...
It's to wait like I've come to do. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate what
And
you're saying.
no, you're supposed to appreciate even more because you was there.
I
You were
appreciate
there.
listen,
You was a witness
I appreciate
yourself.
what you're saying.
See what I'm saying? You
But-
were in the police station
listen.
when I was in the police station.
Listen, I appreciate what you're saying, but their
Don't
policy
think
is,
it's
and we're
fully due.
dictated, and we are dictated by them. The warrant's current.
Why are you dictated by
The
them?
choice is to either go to the cells and then get seen this afternoon.
So you're telling me I can't wait?
No, you
I can't wait. Why is that?
No, because it's how they do things at this court.
No, but that's not how it's supposed to go.
Well, I
I'm
appreciate
come
what
here
you're
to
saying.
sort this out
I
accordingly.
appreciate
They've got
what
my
you're saying.
paperwork. They've got all my paperwork. I've just handed it in to them.
Yeah, I've got it all here.
No, but they haven't.
I have. I've got a copy of that.
I think you need to take this. There's something you've already put in the file.
Yeah,
What
it's
else?
in the file.
What else? Where's the witness statements?
It's all in there.
Well, you can present all those to the
Yeah.
court when you speak to them. Yeah, well then, that there can go into custody. That's the legal fiction. That's not even the correct
Do you
bag.
want me to stick that in there as well?
Yeah, no, that's going into custody, not me. I'm a natural man. It doesn't say they want a natural man. Yeah, where's the
Right, Russ.
let me just, the warrant. Yeah, that's the warrant. Look, warrant. That is not who I am. I keep saying this to you. This is who this is. Surname, capitals, Thomas. Yeah? That goes into custody. That is not who I am. Look at the name, look at the spelling.
I appreciate that.
Obviously
Okay,
don't.
on the basis
Don't.
that you showed up here and said what?
Don't.
Okay, I'm going to arrest you.
Who's wanted? Look at it. Who's wanted? Just spell the name out for me. Who's wanted?
Right.
Spell the name out for me.
You're also known
That's what I'm
as.
trying to say. No, it's not also known as. I'm not also known as this guy.
I'm arresting you.
I'm asking you, look, I'm showing you something.
No bail warrant.
I'm showing you
You don't
something.
have to say anything, but it may help you defend you just to make sure.
No, bro,
Come on.
can you just wait a second, please?
Look,
What's wrong with you, man? Get my team, bro. Yeah, I'm being fair. What's wrong with you, lot, man?
We go around here, mate.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I'm taking the piss, mate.
Is there anything you want to give
Doing your job properly at all. I'll go downstairs with that, innit? Hey, let go of it, man. No, man, there's no problem. I'm going with you, like, it's mine, innit? It's part of me. I'm not leaving it with no one else.
They won't let you keep
That's their business, man. We sort that out, innit? But you're not taking the piss. Yeah? You're not taking the piss, you're not doing the job properly. This is perjury and treason by yourselves. 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 Yeah? Understand that. This is perjury and treason by yourselves. Yeah? Sorry, I need your numbers and everything. Before we go, can I have your numbers and everything?
We'll sort that all out in a minute, mate. Come on, let's put
I'm
them
taking
down.
a piss, man. You're taking a fucking piss. You expect me not to feel oppressed?
I appreciate
You lot don't appreciate nothing because you two are witnesses. So therefore you should be protecting me and saying that if anything you're with me upstairs. I've come here to sort this out. Why don't we go into custody?
We're left with no option.
No, you have options.
We don't.
You are the option. Understand what your job is and what you're supposed to do. Yeah? You're not supposed to answer to people. You're supposed to carry out the law. The law. Yeah? This is not carrying out the law. You can do your job properly, man. And this is why I get upset. Not that I've got a personal problem. But what you're telling me, that's your job. That's not your job. That's not your job. This is not your job. Do the thing correct, man. Do the thing correct. No, brother. The rod of correction is my spiritual relic. There's no problem. Hear what you do. Hear what you do. Hear what you do. Hear what you do. Yeah? Hear what you do. Hear what you do. No, listen. Hear what you do. You put handcuffs on me and I walk with it. There's no problem. No. I'm hearing it. How you gonna, that's what I'm saying. How you threatening me then? That's a threat. I'm here. I was coming to this court this morning by myself, of my own volition, to deal with something. Now you're telling me I've got to go into custody, which shouldn't have happened in the first place. And now you're threatening to take me out of the custody to go to a police station.
Are you going to listen to me?
For what? You're not listening to me. You're not taking in nothing I've said.
Listen.
Nothing.
Listen. You're going to listen to me. Right, you can't go to cell with that. Okay? So can you hand it across? Can you give it to me? Do you trust me?
I thought I did.
No, come on.
I thought I did.
I've been very reasonable with you.
You haven't, because you're doing something you're not supposed to do.
But what I need,
You know what I'm saying?
what I need,
This dude is not me.
I appreciate that.
Not spelled correctly.
But
Not who I am.
What I need,
It's not a natural
what
man.
I need, Raz, what I need is that off you. I need you to get that back when you leave the court today.
If I give it to you, who are you going to give it to?
I'm going to give it to one of these
No,
gentlemen.
it'll be safe.
It'll be kept safe.
You're playing with my stuff in that, bro. It's
Right,
not a game, it's not a toy in that, bro. It's a
Okay.
spiritual relic, bro.
What about, is another way, I take it next door and I keep it with me.
And where are you going to be?
I'm going to be in the police station.
And at Lavender Hill?
Yes.
But what if you get pulled out to the road?
No, I've got paperwork to do.
It will be there for you. Alright?
Look, I know you don't trust me
I
with that.
respect you from the last time when you handled the way you handled it anyway, so...
Yeah? Can you trust me with that?
If you say that...
I will wait there for you to finish at court today.
That's a brother correction, because you know right now, you
You're
could
getting-
pull me downstairs if I didn't have this in my hand.
I'm
I
trying
don't
to
want to let go of it right now till I calm down. Just give me 5 minutes and you can take it. Yeah?
take some deep breath. Yeah? In through the nose, out through the mouth.
I know, but...
I'm trying to help. Yeah? And that's why I'm giving you that option.
No,
I'm taking it with me.
I accept the option, I'll take it.
Yeah?
Just give me a second to calm
Yeah?
down.
Okay.
Or the other option is to give it to one of your friends if they're still outside.
That's up to you. I'm glad to go and give it to the guy with the white t-shirt on, if you want.
If he's not there, then he's there.
Yeah?
I can let me know what
I'll get, either I'll come down and tell you personally, or I'll get these guys to come and tell you. I know it's important to you, mate. All right? That's why I'm trying to give you another way out. Yeah? What? Yeah.
But we're very appreciative of how you done that. We could, I mean, the thing is, if we would, what's the word? I'm not going to do the words. If we were, how should we say?
Understanding?
Less understanding would have taken it off you, irrespective of whether you want to hand it over or not. But we're not. We respect what you're saying. We're treating you with respect, and obviously we'll treat that with respect, won't we?
you understand what I'm saying? You know. So the sooner we can get you in here, the quicker you can get upstairs, the quicker you can be seen, the quicker you can get out. Because basically the ball's in your court now, Russ.
So like I said, innit? I just need a second, innit? To get right.
In through the nose and out through the mouth. So if you want me to see, what's the guy in the white t-shirt? I don't know his name.
Neo.
Neo. He's there's a no warrant.
I don't have one.
Do you want the name that's on the warrant? Obviously the gentleman's disputing that's been his name.
First of all, the courier that needs to be filled out by you. All the information needs to be put in there. And you take it from there.
Self-threat, yeah?
Oh. So that, I mean, his first name that he likes to be called is Ras. R-A-S. Is that fair enough?
Yeah.
Ras? You happy with that? Yeah?
I'm consenting to giving no information to no one.
Alright then. Fair enough. I'll just put it in.
The name is
No
Thomas.
consent.
Okay.
Okay. Gonna have to take some bits and pieces off you,
I'm
man.
not taking nothing from you, brother, please. Sorry.
So, your necklace now, it's got a sharp bit on it.
There's no sharp bit on anything.
There is on your pendant, mate.
No, there's nothing wrong with it, man.
They're not going to let you
It's
into
a
the
cross.
cells.
What, are you going to take somebody's cross off their neck?
They have to.
Are you serious? Like that is...
You managed to take it off before, mate.
Listen, it's a cross. Yeah? It's a cross. My spiritual cross. Do you take people's crosses off their necks?
They
Is
do,
that what
yeah.
you do?
Yeah.
Is that what you do?
Let me explain to you. There's a criteria when you come down here. Obviously, we have to respect what religion or whatever it is you're coming with, but we've got a criteria that we have to follow, and that's what we'll do. Yeah, it's not about whether the cross is on your neck. When people come into custody here, there's a criteria.
So how do you respect people's religious beliefs then?
Well, I have to respect your religious belief the same way you have to respect that when you're in here, we've got a job to do, and that's how we'll do it.
Yeah, but how can I respect that?
We're giving each other
How can I respect that and you don't know the job that you're supposed to be doing, big man?
Well, I've got a job to do, and the job criteria is that when you come in here with certain things, we have to bag it up before bag it
Certain
up.
things, so show me the criteria, please.
Show you the criteria.
Yeah, show me the
I can give
criteria.
you information.
Why can't you show it to me?
Manager's information if you need that. You can contact.
Sorry?
I can give you our manager's information. When you leave here, you can contact them and ask them.
Well, why can't you show me the criteria now?
It's not a problem.
Don't I have a right to see it before anything's taken away from me?
You don't necessarily have a right to see what's being taken away from you. That's the way that the job is. If you,
No.
If you wish to complain.
You said there's a criteria.
No, yeah, that's right.
So why can I not see the criteria? This is what I'm asking. You said there's a criteria.
Yeah.
So why can I not see the criteria of what is to be taken away from people that's in custody? Why can I not see that? What do you mean I don't need to see it? I do, because then you can't take anything away from me if you can't show me what's supposed to be taken away from me. Do you understand that?
Brass,
No, do you understand that though? Is that not a
I'm
fair
standing
point?
what they're saying.
This is the whole problem with the rod. This is the whole problem with the rod. It does not say on the criteria, yeah? But still you want to make an issue of it. You have it, they've had it, whatever. Show me the criteria, innit? There's no criteria, then...
Brass, they have to take items off you which may cause
they
injury
don't.
to yourself or others.
No, they don't.
They do.
No, they don't.
Because they
If you can't
duty
show
of
me the
care
criteria, I
for your
spoke to him
safety whilst
nicely
you're
and
in custody.
appropriately. I spoke to him nicely and appropriately. Why can you not show me the criteria?
No, I didn't say
Show me the
I didn't say
criteria.
that you didn't speak to me like that, and I've dealt with you before anyway.
No, you haven't dealt with me before,
Yeah,
big
I've
man.
seen
That's what I'm
you
saying.
before anyway.
That's an assumption. That's
Or
a
maybe
stereotype.
Maybe it's another person that I've dealt with, but it's someone that resembles you that I've dealt with.
Better you say that, but I don't know you, brother.
Yeah.
And that's why I afford you equal respect every time. I don't know you,
We'll
brother.
give you the same respect
I don't
as
know
well.
you.
Yeah, but if you're disagreeing, what I'm saying is that down here, we've got criteria to go with, and that's what we'll go with.
But it's the
There's
criteria.
no one disrespecting
How do you know the criteria if you don't have it to see?
Because I'm the manager.
So
That's
where's the
right.
criteria
So I don't
then?
really need to know. I know the criteria. If you wish to complain, then you can complain.
The quicker we get this done, the quicker you get to court.
Because we're just arguing here about nothing. We can talk. We can put them. We can
I'm
put
not
this
arguing
on
with you,
here,
big man. Why is it argument?
Yeah, arguing.
I asked you for something.
We're making a
A very good one too.
Yeah, you make
I have my rights, innit? So show me the criteria and you can have whatever it says you can have on there, innit?
Well, you're in a custody suite, so...
So what? Anything goes.
No, right. But what's happening is that's going to delay your presence
I'm
upstairs.
asking to you, innit? I'm asking. Because you're saying I'm in the custody suite now. So what then? Because I'm asking you a valid question. No, but I'm asking you a valid question, innit? Why not?
Because
So then I'm not going to debate about this. You're not getting anything from me.
Well, we are.
Right, it's just going to delay things, mate.
Delaying nothing, man.
Well, it
I've
will
got a
delay.
right, yeah? If you guys are constantly under your oath, no matter where I am, you're supposed to be protecting my rights. I've not done anything wrong. I've asked them a valid question. You guys are supposed to ask them to show me the criteria. Simple as that. Simple as that. Simple as that. Simple as that.
They have to take things off you that could be causing an injury
show me
to
the
yourself or
criteria,
others.
please. Ask them to show me the criteria.
But that's, it's an understanding.
Understanding with who?
It's an understanding
I don't
that when you come
understand.
into a custody
I don't
block,
understand.
that you have to
I do
relinquish
not understand.
items which may cause an
Which
injury
is
to
why I've
yourself
asked for
or
him to
others.
show me a criteria.
Well, how are we going to go about this?
So I just
Obviously,
wanna-
we need to put him in the cell.
So what he's trying to do now is to enforce what? Brute force. How are we going to go about this? We should go about this by the way of two constables under their oath asking this man here to show me the criteria. Yeah? If somebody wants to sit in the Ross for themselves, I don't care. Yeah? That's their business.
When we're at the police
If you can't
station-
show me a criteria, that's
When
your
we're at the
business.
police station,
Forget the
okay?
police station. We're not in the police station.
But this is part of the same
No, we're not in
system.
the police station. We're not in the police station. Forget that. That was another day and another time. I've come to deal with this appropriately, and they're telling me it's another day and another time. So forget that. Forget the police station. We're not in the police station right now. You know what I'm saying? Ask this man to show me the criteria. I haven't asked nothing wrong. I've agreed to come down here, and I shouldn't be down here. Yeah? You guys know I shouldn't be down here. If you saw the expression on his face when the woman said I'm going to be arrested, he couldn't believe it himself. You know what I'm saying? Why can't you ask him to show me the criteria? Why can't you ask him to show me the criteria?
It's not going to
Big
happen.
man,
We're going to
you don't
have
know
to
nothing, yeah? You don't
take your
know
items
nothing
off you,
that's
mate.
happened. So don't say that's because of the warrant.
I do.
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
You're going to have to relinquish your jewellery and you're going to have to put it in the bag.
It's not jewelry.
Well, your religious items.
Religious artifacts.
I'll tell you what we do then. I'll tell you what we
So why
do.
can't you show me the criteria?
I'll tell you what we do.
Simple thing.
I'll tell you what we do. I'll tell you what we do. Okay, keep the check, keep the cross, yeah, and put the beads into the bag.
It's the same thing, big man.
No, but you can keep the cross on.
It's the same thing though, big man.
Yeah.
It's the same thing though, big man.
Because the beads will be more dangerous to us than the cross. So you can
How will
keep
it
the cross
be
on.
dangerous to you?
Because they're quite big and they can be used as a weapon.
Ah, big man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm asking.
That is a good...
I don't think you understand.
Yeah, so what I've done...
Do you know why I've actually relinquished this so easily?
No, that's why I'm taking care of
Because
it.
of these. I can hold on to these and meditate through this, as well as both of them. You see what I'm saying? I will just take that back and just go, I really don't, because all you want to do is oppress and violate me. If you don't want to do that, you can do that. I don't mind going down the hard road if that's what you really want to do. I don't want to do that. I've come here appropriately. I've come here appropriately. I'm sorry. I've come here appropriately to deal with the matter at hand. Yeah? I don't even want to be doing that myself. You know what I'm saying? You know what kind of injury you left me the last time, and I didn't even fight that with you, you know? You know what I'm saying? You don't want me to do that, and I don't want to do that. Yeah? So deal with me accordingly. Right. Your criteria. Look, 2 weeks ago, still fucking heating. Yeah? Still fucking heating. From 2 weeks